He's playing like his life depends on it this week. He pulled out all the stops in 3-set wins against Guy Forget and Lendl yesterday in the semi. Of course, this is not when the match was supposed to be played. It should have been played yesterday afternoon. Good reflex from Edberg. That passing shot from Washington not hit that hard.
Stefan Edberg, yeah, you've seen this a lot yesterday. Chip and charge, in he comes, the stutter step. And that one, good reflex. You see him bend down, looking for the low volley.
30 low. Game point. Two games to love Edberg.
Very solid on the volley. Good leap from Stefan Edberg. Here it is. Watch this. The scissor steps up in the air. Good balance. And then he moves straight back into the net. Move forward. When you hit that overhead, don't just in Nystrom back in 1984.
Yeah.
Look at that backhand there. Stays with the shot. And long.
30 low. Yeah, Novacek's the Czechs to fight that to the
Funnels.
Doesn't hurt when you get to the final of the Australian Open either, which he did, beating Wayne Pereira.
Gives you a good look at the athletic ability of this young man as the backhand volley, and then he moves forward. Look at those legs. They just move and get around. Very strong young man, about 110. Again, we'll talk about pressure, Cliff, two-hander. Look at I would like to see him take a little bit bigger swing on that serve. He goes straight up from behind, and that's the reason. That's just comes back and he goes straight up.
Oh, good volley. Game point. And he had to get the angle. Love 30 in this game.
Well, we talked about him having to change a few things, win a couple of points on serve that he's lost. This time, it's a good return. Again, playing the low volley. That gives you another shot. Gives you a shot at the passing shot.
Yep.
And another one.
I wonder who is still very much involved in the great game of tennis as you watch this replay, and of course Jeff Austin, the brother of Tracy Austin. Game point, break point, 3 of them for Washington. Randall, say Edberg covers the net and 15. Saves 1. Edberg's had 4 shots and broken once. Into the body. Edberg wasn't expecting it there. Couldn't get out of the way of that rather hard-hit passing shot. Serve, we're back on serve. 3 games all first set.
This is what happens when you can get that first return down low. The volleyer must come in and play the shot up high, and then this one cracked with the two-handers straight at the right. Good depth on this one. Again, Edberg moving for the cross-court backhand, and this one, it was a topspin that brought it down.
Oh, well played by Edberg, covering that attempted pass, but he just snuck into the net. Here, behind the baseline, takes a look and then says, okay, I better get in here because I've got him wide. Court was open for the volley. His 3rd full year on the tour now. 15 love.
then lost his way momentarily. Interesting to see if he can come back here. From Edberg. And 105 mile an hour. You can see that one had a bit of movement on it a little bit. Well, Stefan Edberg gets on track. Still crowd here for a Monday morning. He's got to get it up a little higher. But that's good serving, the rhythm on the serve. It's terrific for him going into
just wide.
30-15.
They go for that return of serve too early. Go for the big one as opposed to set it up for a passing shot.
40-15.
Oh, yeah. 5 games all. That's 4 aces from Edberg in this first set so far.
Clinics for the corporate folks, the sponsors here this week. All part and parcel of the major events on the IBM ATP Tour.
But that's all you ever got.
That lasted you for 12 months.
That's right.
A pair of socks and a sweater.
And today the players, for wearing whatever they wear, down the line, very solid. You know, he's tough on the... That's why I call him a little bit...
Watch how he measures this second backhand. It's the first one set it up, the low backhand. He waited and waited until Edberg...
Stefan Edberg's the number 2 ranked player in the world, rounding out the top 10. So Malivai, Washington, with 2 aces in the set, leads 6 games to 5. With a break.
15 love.
Game point for Edberg, and
a little bit of lapse of concentration with Edberg, where he made some unforced following errors. And that's not in his game since then.
6-all. Tiebreak.
if you're tuning in to see bodies in motion, there are some bodies in motion, as you can see, but they're those of Stefan Edberg and Malivai, Washington, along with Fred Stolle. Washington leads 1-0 in the tiebreak. Now 2-0. Seems to have...
But again, it was just a low return. Look at this. Edberg can't get the pace on the volley, and Washington just sets himself, and he's hit 4 or 5 two-handers down the line, and Edberg's left guessing whether it's going to go down the line or cross court.
You had the feeling yesterday was...
Washington's playing a smart match as far as the return is concerned.
Double fault. That's his first, and Washington has a 3-point-to-love lead in the tiebreak.
Well, Malivai, Washington